Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Tuesday, May 11th, 2021. We're going to play a little bit more of Sword of Mana tonight. Hopefully you had yourself a good Monday and a good Tuesday as well. Finally, it feels things are getting a little closer to back to normal. For better or for worse. Personally, I kind of actually am at a point where I've accepted this new way of life here, but things, unfortunately, will have to change sooner or later. But at least for tonight, though, we can enjoy a little bit more of this very interesting retelling of Final Fantasy Adventure with Sword of Mana here. Hey, Newton, how are you doing tonight? How have you been? Today was somewhat of a productive day. I had to kind of spend most of my time. We updated the spreadsheet for Proton John. That's all updated. I also took the time and actually updated my spreadsheet as well. So all my personal records are nice, safely, and cataloged again. Honestly, I'm personally actually going to be happy once all of the VODs are finally uploaded to the YouTube channel. That's almost done. I think we may have maybe another month or two left. But I've been so focused on just kind of publishing everything that I just want to be able to say, like, all the VODs are just secure on the YouTube channel. Then maybe I'll be able to focus on some other things here. I have it mostly automated. How's it going, Goofy Guy? How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you had yourself a good Monday night. Laughing since your friend sends me a small edit he did for the last Spider episode. Yeah, that was that was an interesting episode. I was honestly expecting them to kind of stay in the dungeon a bit longer, but okay. You're doing well. Your arm is not a sore today. Oh, okay. He added it free real estate. I mean, if she's the ruler of the dungeon. I was honestly a little surprised that the Demon Lord is not was not the spider, but hey. That's an interesting surprise. When my body brain jumps onto the Demon Lord. Oh god, don't tell me one of the other brains is the Demon Lord. That would be weird. That would be weird. But hey, it's anime. I expect anime to be weird. Work today was pretty good, although still tiring. Yeah, no. Honestly, I find it surprising. I tweet about how broken the job market is in so many ways, and it really kind of comes down to so many different things about that whole, with the problem with the job market. Applicant tracking systems, the over-reliance on that, how bad it is to try and outsource hiring to your HR department when it should be a local decision. The interview process itself, I still remember literally having a job interview where I had to do 3 job interviews. Actually, it might have been 4. Actually, I think it was 4. Like, imagine that for a second. Like, going in, it's like, okay, cool. Do you like me? All right, cool. The person at the local area likes me. All right, but you guys then meet the regional manager. All right, hit it off with the regional manager. It's fine. Go up to the district manager. Or no, go district manager, then the regional manager. And then you gotta go one up further. And it's just bad with government jobs as well. I've had that similar experience as well with government, like city jobs and such I've applied for, where it's literally, we need you to interview this, and then we need you to go in for a second interview. And of course, you have to take a test as well. Because, a college degree doesn't mean anything anymore. And now I'm expected to just go back to work. What was it? I even just got a strange, like, a text out of nowhere. And it's like, we're holding a job fair that's literally happening tomorrow at this time, and only certain jobs where you will get a $100 hiring on bonus. $100. This is how bad the job market actually is. It's at the point here where everyone is really trying to maintain the status quo and only give you, like, what's $100 going to do? It's not going to fix the overall problem with this country. This has become a political COD podcast. This has become a political podcast here. Congrats, game. Honestly, that was my idea. I'm actually glad I literally at the mod meeting before the Coliseum that I pretty much asked John, because what is it, 2020, the credits was literally the Proton John mod team, and that's fine, but honestly, I am the type of person who has the mindset of you need to give credit where credit is due. And for all the years, I have worked for many different organizations. I've worked for Anime Expo, I've worked for IndieCade. Every single organization I have done volunteer work under, I was never able to actually register it as actual credit. Like, we're talking, put it on my resume, put it on my portfolio, because one of two things usually happens. When it comes to volunteering and such, and people say like, oh, you should volunteer, and, you know, there is value in that, but here's the downside to volunteering most of the time. Most of the time when it comes to volunteering now for organizations, especially events, whether they're in an industry you want to work in or they're not, usually comes down to two simple things. One, outsourcing. The entire staff of pretty much, well, IndieCade is very well known for this, actually. If you've never heard of IndieCade, it's pretty much where games like Antichamber gets noticed. You know, obviously it's there to support independent developers, people who are, you know, trying to get their game to market or trying to show off their ideas. Some of them obviously aren't actual meant to be, you know, full-on games or anything like that, or actually meant to be published. It's more of a way for you to demonstrate your talent and hoping to God that not only people will enjoy it, but also you'll be noticed by people in the industry who are there. Because you could submit your game to actually be judged and rated by other game developers, people who are a little bit more established. But the actual running of the IndieCade event, completely outsourced. So literally you have the actual people who basically get all of the money for running the event. They will pay an outsourced company, so they'll hire people, and those people from the outsourced company will then recruit volunteers, like myself, and we'll actually be the ones who do the work. And they'll usually obviously recruit a lot of college students, a lot of high school students and such, and more or less they're basically giving them what I think, if anything, is basically the grunt work. You know, you're doing, you know, you're actually physically there at the events, you're teaching people, but it's still the important part of the actual event itself. It's like, I remember one of my shifts at IndieCade was literally just make sure the right, like, people are allowed to enter these lectures are actually certified in the game industry. And we're given a list, and we're told this is the badge they actually use. Don't let the general public walk on in. Something simple. But it's something simple like that it's kind of important. And I feel like, and this is more of a side rant here on this. This is the problem we have with, at least in the United States of America here. The problem is that we used to think flipping burgers or grunt work jobs was left for the children. But since nobody is retiring, nobody is quitting their job, you effectively have turned that job that everyone is flipping a burger to, this is the job you will have. These are the jobs that are only going to be available. So, you can't, like, you might be able to get away with paying, you know, a high school student or even a college student, you know, $10 an hour, but not anymore. Like, not like, what do you say when that college student who's literally just turning 20 wasn't able to get a job in their intended industry? Because, let's be honest, the world needs more, needs more Amazon warehouse associates than they actually do need video editors or engineers or plumbers and such. Because we basically have created a service industry. What are you going to do when that's the only actual job available? You either make that the actual career that pays that living wage, or you let the world fall into poverty. And I think we've let the world fall into poverty because nobody quits. Nobody is quitting their job, which honestly kind of sucks. Anyway, though, that's why I believe where credit is due. Like, and it's sad. I know for a fact a lot of older people, they don't believe in that. They say they do, but in reality, it's more of I want the credit for myself. That's really what they want. But I feel it's ironic though that the grunt work has basically become the work. It's the only work available. It's like you worked at like a job like at Best Buy and such. It's like, well, hey, I'd love to be able to get a better job, but there's no mentorship. There's no rising up that corporate ladder. Like the corporate ladder only exists because people retire. If nobody retires, suddenly you've got yourself a person who's in their teens, now officially 40 years old, still working at Best Buy, not being able to get any other job. What are you going to do? It honestly sucks. It honestly sucks. And that's where it's kind of... grunt work is the backbone of not just the American industry, but the industry worldwide. Yep, pretty much. That's kind of where it is right now. And either it's like we finally decide to actually value the smallest job. Because even I go to places and stuff. Like, I will still thank people. It's like... because I've worked in so many jobs that I have yet to see an actual easy job. There are a few jobs that are actually easy, but usually, if they are, they're usually made super complicated or super controlled, where it's like, congratulations, you have literally took what would have been an easy job into, yeah, this is just actual painful work to actually do. Because you're not letting, because there's no more agency anymore. Anyway, though. I really should honestly just start like a freaking Joe Rogan podcast. I'd be great at it. I'd be great at that stuff there. I'd be no problem just ranting and raving without any statistics or factual proof or anything like that. Just tapping into the feelings of people and how they actually feel about their everyday lives. Easy to do. But for now, though, I want to play a video game. You want to play a video game. And just to give you guys a heads up, it looks like River City Ransom Underground is going to happen. So we will be having River City Ransom, it seems like tomorrow. Time, don't know yet, that's up to John. But it seems like everyone is on board for that. So hey, look forward to a Wednesday stream. As I give a nice little tour of River City. And don't worry, I actually don't know everything about that game. I don't have it down to a science. I have some things. I have most things down. But don't expect me to actually... don't expect me to walk them through and stuff. Because I want them to be able to... I want the other guys to actually be able to enjoy the game and such. For now, though, why don't we actually get started here? Let's boot up this GameCube. And let's play some games here, because we need to figure out what the heck... how to get to Granz Castle. Uh-oh. Did I... are you not working? Oh no, don't tell me my GameCube's broken. Okay, it just needed to be restarted. That's perfectly fine, Goofy Guy. You have yourself a good night, and don't worry, I was feeling tired myself, honestly. Your body brain jumping onto Granny's for a second, I had to jump modes there, and it's like, oh yeah, you're talking about what, so what, my life is a spider. Had to jump there for a second. What's the anime I've been checking out, actually, as of late? Tell me, actually, I want to just talk about that for a second. Let me take a look here. Obviously, I'm watching the Slime Diaries, because it's just a fun omake. What was it called again? Hige Hero, that's it. It's a strangely wholesome anime that I've actually been enjoying watching. Like, it's clearly has very dark undertones, but it's actually, I strangely, like, the older I've gotten, the more I have enjoyed the mundane. Like, just average people doing average things. Dealing with extraordinary circumstances. I've slowly become more of a fan towards that way of anime. And my god, I think I pulled another muscle today. Running. Oh god, my chest. Alright, so let's see if we can actually find our way to Granz Castle here, because I have no idea where I'm supposed to go for this. I'm going to assume I need to go back and take the cannon. You've been watching? I've been watching that too. I have been watching that actually as well. And that's actually been really good. That has actually been a really good series. Do I need to actually heal? I probably actually should eat. I should probably actually rest at the end. Should probably also get to a hothouse. And actually upgrade my equipment. Where's the inn? I think the inn was over here. Yes, it is. Yeah, Nagatoro has actually been very entertaining. Take care of yourself. I'm sure that would build up my strength, but items are not dropping in this game. So I'm gonna assume I have to go back to Menos to get to Granz Castle. I'm gonna make an assumption there. Since these two towns are connected. Oh, look at that. That was a perfect time actually to level up the axe. I normally don't use the axes in games, honestly. Oh, that's the good music. That's the good music. Alright. Picking up hothouse. Let's build that hothouse. Hopefully also the screen looks a little bit brighter tonight. You're not gonna talk to me, are you? No, you're not gonna talk to me. Shame this game doesn't give you more. You know what, we're just gonna use all our seeds and we'll just see what we get. Oh, we actually have a couple of rounds of stuff here. Let's give you a long seed. Wonder how many things I can actually make here. There's an oblong seed and a long seed. These small seeds and spiny seeds. I don't know what we're making, but hopefully it'll actually mean something. I wonder how much we can actually build. You know what? I'm gonna hold off there, because I'm gonna assume we're not gonna get a lot. And I'm hoping we didn't reach max capacity, because I'm hoping the game will actually have enough. Alright, so let's rework. Let's try and actually... You know, actually, no. We need to improve our armor. Our armor is actually the most important thing. Probably should also take a look and see what kind of armor I'm actually equipping. Hello, Wonder Tactics. How are you doing tonight? Let's see. Status. Let me take a look at our armor. What do we actually have on Hazel here? So we got... Okay, the hat, robe, gloves, and sandals. Okay. Hat, robe, glove, and sandals. How are you doing tonight, Wonder Tactics? No. Armor. Okay. Hat. You streamed for a few hours. Very nice. What were you streaming? What was the game you were playing? Toppled cotton. Oh, so there's different types of defenses. Learning the ropes. What's learning the ropes? If I may ask. Monster Hunter Rise making some sets. Ooh, Monster Hunter Rise. Fun game. I hear always really good stuff. No speed? Oh, I see. So basically become... Okay, so that allows me to upgrade this 20 times then. Oh, you're understanding how streaming works. Honestly, it's not actually as hard as you would think it is. The hard part really comes to being able to create an actual show that people will want to watch. Because I'll straight up say this. I am doing the laziest thing you could ever do when it comes to streaming, and that is simply playing a video game. Just like kind of how YouTube, the bar has raised in what people want to watch, the bar has raised in terms of what people want to watch. And there's a lot, honestly. I think if anything, the biggest thing you probably actually want to work on is the foundation. The foundation of your stream is the most important thing. Like, you will still have professionals, or people who have been streaming for years, basically just go, let's actually just, you know, this actually is solid. Let's use this. Okay. So this is the body. This is probably actually the one thing we want to upgrade the best here. It's a shame I can't... Well, I can upgrade. Actually, I think I can, actually. Oh, no. Okay, so I can upgrade the other character's stuff. I don't know why they didn't make it easier and just say, hey, here you go. I'll actually make this for the robe, because this will actually allow me to upgrade that. I think we're using... I think I was using oak sandals. Yeah, she was using oak sandals. Salt and silk. Yeah, it looks like baobab wood is just gonna give me the basics here. You know, that's actually fine. And then finally, I think we had gloves. There we go. That'll actually give me some defense there. Hopefully, Hazel will actually be able to take a few hits. And then temper. Yeah, so I don't have anything I can actually probably properly temper, I bet. Because I don't have any of the same material. That's actually interesting. If you actually want to upgrade it, you need the exact same material. That tells me they did not do a good job of... They did not do a good job with this system, because if they don't let the items drop, they don't let the items drop. What'd you say here, Newton? The download for Shin Megami Tensei 3 HD starts for those who pre-order the deluxe edition. Really? Wait, so the game's out? Is that what you're saying? Like, the game is out? Nope, that's not what I wanted. This game's system is super deep. Just to let you know. Like, we're talking really deep. Kinda ridiculous deep. Wait, just a marble. A marble staff. 5 power, 15 elemental power, and 15 upgrade, huh? That's pretty good. But I could have an ivory staff, and that gives me 15. 10 power, yeah, no. Let's go Elephant Tusk. Yeah, let's go Elephant Tusk. This is the ivory staff, so we're also using the whip. What can we do with the whip? Can't really do much with the whip, unfortunately. we can make it a fish scale with an effective snowman. That's actually not bad, honestly. Let's hold off on that for a second. And the axe is our other weapon we're going to be using. This also uses Granz steel, huh? 45 upgrades. Wow, that is actually insane. But, well, let's be honest. Let's actually get that steel axe. That snowman is tempting. I'm somewhat tempted. But look at the power, though. It's a lot of upgrades, though. It's a lot of upgrades. The downside is, though, it does nothing else, and I doubt I'm going to get another fish. I doubt I'm gonna get another fish. I'm gonna just leave the flail as is. I'm gonna leave the flail as is. So now we're done tempering. Let's actually see if we can actually upgrade any of these. Oh, I can actually upgrade this with the bronze. It's not the worst thing, honestly. So what does this do here? Use a veggie. Oh, okay, so now I see what it does. So now I see what the veggies do. So that just slowly increases the stats. Okay. That makes more sense now. So mush in the box, potato just gives hit. Interesting. Well, for now, I'll leave things as is, because I want to actually be able to get all of those fruits from all the seeds I've been collecting. You know, Persona 5 had people play the game early. Interesting. Oh, the pre-download. Okay, the pre-download for Shin Megami Tensei. That makes more sense. Alright, so I'm assuming we have to go back to Meadows. And I'm assuming that Cannon Master is there. Or maybe not. Maybe I have completely misunderstood the entire situation. Also, we're gonna commit to all the upgrades. How's it going, Dank Magician? How you doing tonight, man? Alright, so how do we get to Granz Castle? Probably should have looked up that answer. Hey, Sims Mage, how you doing tonight? Can I actually... Oh, right, enemies can actually be strong against certain elements. Hell... Let me swing my axe. Thank you. I'm really... my biggest fear, honestly, is, turn my weapons, despite having more power, into weaker, weapons. Ooh, fire. Just simply because of, oh, now they're weak against certain elements. Or strong against certain elements. Current weapon loadouts in Monster Hunter. Yeah, it was. Wonder Tactics also just got into streaming some Monster Hunter Rise. Maybe you two can do some hunts together. I'm not upgrading the weapon I should be upgrading. Let's put on that axe. God damn it, not a polterbox. Oh god. $16 days left. Well, I've been trying to be good. I've been trying to be good and not actually... I'm gonna be so sad. I'm not gonna be buying that game. Not because I have anything against it. Oh, this... Nicola, why is the meat so expensive? I guess... You don't play World? Dude, that's... Hey. Enjoy the game you own. Enjoy the games you own. That's the best. That's always going to be the best thing you can do. Niccolo is everywhere. Niccolo is life, apparently. And I honestly actually have nowhere I need to go. I could see that. I could easily see enjoying Rise. Oh, maybe this way. Or not. Do I seriously have to go back through the desert? Oh no, maybe this way. Ah, here we go. Oh. Can it please say the Cannon Master? Right, it's nighttime. That would be bad. Can we just go back and forth and wait till day? I'm really hoping the Cannon Master's here. I'm assuming this is the way to actually go. It is not. You gotta be kidding me, game. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, how the heck do I get to Granz Castle from here? Actually asking that question. Didn't exactly leave a huge area to explore. If I go back to the Altar of Time. Here's your reward, arrows. Ah, you stupid. Does this work on you? Yes, it does. Thank goodness weapon types still work. Is there seriously nothing? There's seriously nothing. Alright, I guess I gotta go. Just gotta go through the desert, I guess. I was behind. Is there another way? Thank you for Dead Bear's Gold. Is there another way? It's a good song, but we gotta find our way. We need to make that magical P word progression. That P word is important to me. Maybe the world will just let me move forward. Hey, level up. Nice. And of course, because we're not doing any classes, we're just throwing all our points into random. It's all about the RNG. Just to let you know, we're extremely underpowered. Miasma Glen. What the heck? Oh god. The heck? Oh, super poison. Good. Oh god. I'm gonna get eaten alive here. Oh! I don't know if this is your weakness, B. But I will have no problem bashing you in. Don't die on me, don't die on me, Bogard. I need you. Also, you kind of have a lot of HP. That is a lot of HP. Well, if you have any questions about streaming, I'd be happy to answer any of them for you. Ah, you stupid bead. You know, I'm honestly impressed, actually, by the artwork in this game, or sprite work. really good. Can I jump? Oh, no, I have to... Really? I have to go all the way around? Alright. Oh, no! Leave me alone. I know, it's weird when the game abruptly ends when you die. It is so weird the game just stops when you die in this game. Yep, well, I want that treasure. Anything new? Nope, still bees. That is a lot of bees. That is too many bees. Please be your weakness. Okay. I have... I definitely need a bug zapper. Holy crap. These bees. What's my stats with my axe, anyway? Weapons list. This does not tell me what my stats are. It just tells me what my weapons are. Yeah, that would cause it. 3 to my axe. No wonder why I'm missing them like crazy. I feel like the way they introduced the weapons took too long. I think it took too long. Like, especially since weapon proficiency is connected to your hit rate. I don't know why they made that decision. That's the part that confuses me. Oh, come on, really? Oh well. At least it powers up my magic. And we have plenty of walnuts. I'm not exactly going to be hurting on magic power. Interesting area, though. Kinda wish they didn't have that. Your hit rate be connected to your level up with your weapon. Like, I guess it would encourage you upgrading your weapon, but still. Also, this game really expected, like, your characters to die in this game for some reason. Is this just the same direction? It is, okay. This should lead us to the chest. Really? A gumdrop? All of that work for a gumdrop? All of that work for a gumdrop. That is mean. That is mean. Also, I can't seem to get the combo for the axe right in this game. Oh, Niccolo. Just, I guess at random, Niccolo will appear. Sell anyway. 10,000 for Bell, and Chimpfish Iris? Okay. You sell some very interesting accessories I'll never be able to afford. Good to know. Well, it's a good thing Bogard improved his sword skills. Because we'll never use the sword. Just let me hit him, please. See, this is why the sword and shield is the best weapon. This is why I'll never use an axe in Monster Hunter World. It's just so slow. Thank you. Had enough problems trying to use the charge blade. How do you use the switch axe? What is the proper way? There we go. Also, I kind of need the levels. I'm hoping these bugs actually offer a good amount of experience. Not, at the very least, I can get some cannon fodder out of them. Really? Okay. Well, I need a save point. Oh, this is all water, okay. Cascade Cave. What the heck is that thing? No, whatever it is, it's dead now. Hey, the flowers. You know, I do appreciate how much effort was actually put into this game. Like, actually moving everything and shrinking it down into a Game Boy for all these sprites. Oh, by the way, I did learn one thing. Julius is a cameo appearance in itself in this game. So, Blinkweed. What the heck is Blinkweed? Oh, okay. We're doing this thing then. What, can I just chop all these things down? No, I cannot. Shame that level wasn't for me. Never mind, that level was for me. It'll be an unstoppable, random character. You'll be wondering why his stats are so strong. So it's a good thing this axe is apparently really good here. The heck? Hey, it's the pumpkin. It was a pumpkin. And the pumpkins commit self-destruct. God damn it. Well, at least we know we have plenty of explosions. At least they drop chests. Unless we get another polterbox. I swear... Oh, God. Do not kill me! Please, Bogard, protect me. A Dryad icon. You know, it's funny to say that the actual pumpkins in this game... Well, okay, they have apparently 67 health, because that's how much damage they do when they explode. I'm guessing Blinkweed is something you just get at random. Come here. At least these acorn things seem to be easy to kill. Or they have a projectile. And the pumpkins explode. I don't want them to explode. I need their health. Don't even know if this is the way to go or not, but I'm not worried. More seeds. Good to know at least the bats are easily destroyed. Okay, that is clearly the way we have to go. I'm guessing we need Luna for that. Can we find anything else here, since we're here? Oh my god, this moth has laser vision. It's weird they literally did nothing but remixes for all the songs in this game. Like, it's dedication. But at the same time, I'm surprised, like, there was no composer that said, like, I want to be able to make a new song. It's really interesting, actually, when you see that happen. Like, everything is basically kind of like a mod... Like, this is a remaster. Really, there was nothing... Okay, there is actually nothing else. Unless we magically get more Blinkweed. It's no use. No matter how much I cut, it comes back. This fine's alive. There's got to be another way through. I guess I have to go through the other way, then. Oh, chest. Now, but I think one of the best things you probably should do when it comes to starting streaming and such, probably best to actually set your... Actually, I just realized it's two different directions. Is to probably actually set your, like, whatever bot you use, if you use Stream Elements or Nightbot or whichever bot, decide what you actually want people to be able to do on your stream. That is easily probably one of the better things you could easily do. Like, if you're actually okay with profanity, then, you know, allow profanity. If you're not okay with, you know, like, think of, like, how a troll would act and such. If you're not okay with that, literally put up those filters, like a symbol filter and such. You know, everyone loves posting a bit of assy art, but let's be honest, not all of it is always the best. You know, Mario and Luigi are two of the voices I could never do when it comes to games. Ooh. We've discovered plot. So your hands have been tainted by blood as well. Julius! Julius's shadow. With that much blood on your hands, you're almost qualified to join me. Well, how about it? Care to rebuild the Vandal Empire with me? You are by far. Julius, what do you have up your sleeve? Getting my hands on mana power. What did you say? Mana girl, walk with us. I can see it. You are stained with the blood of the fallen. Stop it. An illusion? That's right. It's in your future to fight. I'll give you plenty of opportunity. Door of darkness. Open up and let my servant pass. Ooh. Slashy slashy. It's one heck of a servant he's got there. Well, one heck of a servant he had. What the? Oh, that was only a phase. First off, let's level up. There we go. Hey, this is a familiar fight. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Ooh, I need a different weapon. I actually need my rod. Yes, I also need... Salamander! Burn him down! Assuming you burn. Do not burn. This does not... The heck am I supposed to hit here? Oh, that actually would do it. Never mind, we just need to hit the core. This is no time to be sleeping on the job, Bogard. Just gonna stand here and slap the enemy silly. What? What is it? Oh, I guess I killed that. Oh, okay, now it finally actually... Oh, that's actually really bad. Will jumping work? I'm actually surprised how many RPGs actually exist on the Game Boy. Can I not die, please? I would love to actually live through this. Maybe I need to use a different weapon. I cannot hit you. I actually just blast you with fire. Get over here. That is not your weakness. You need to figure out what your weakness is. What is your weakness? Is it Luna? Oh, that sort of works. I'm actually glad healing just costs like nothing in this game. Let's see, what else would you do to a plant? Not fire, earth? Oh, that's definitely magic missile. Get your butt over here. As not your weakness. I swear to God, if your weakness is actually going to be Dijin. Nope, it's not Dijin. The heck is your weakness? Tell me it is fire, and it's just I've been doing terrible this entire time. Okay, there's gotta be a better way to hit him. Let's just use a whip. That does not reach. I cannot hit this guy. What the heck? Also, I just realized Bogard died on me. Now he's a little spirit. I just... No, can't do that. What the heck am I supposed to do with this guy? Magic or both? Yeah, I think magic's my only actual choice here. It can't be water. That'd be silly for water to be. It would be silly for water to be his weakness. Also, the annoying part is... Oh my god, it is actually a weakness. It is his weakness. Shoot. I'm so glad we invested in a bunch of walnuts. Oh, heal default. It was fire. My gut instinct was correct. I just can't cast magic. See, this is where I think the ring system falls apart. I like the ring system in, like, Secret of Mana, but I feel like we could have easily moved to something more efficient. How are we missing? It's like now I'm doing like 3 things at once here. Also fun that my mana gets consumed, and yet at the same time, I still miss. I just can't get a break here. Jump over that, eat a walnut. I will say this is the most item consumption I've ever had to deal with in this game. Please be done. Thank you. Of course, Dryad's there. Is that what I think it is? A spirit? Who are? I'm a dryad, a wood spirit. If we hang around spelunking all day, we might get snatched up and catch a break. These days I don't have a lick of luck. Seems like Ghost was sucking the energy out of that little guy. I'm on my way to Castle Granz, but I can't get out of the cave because of the tangled vines. Would you help me? Would I? If there's ever anything that, I could do, I'd be happy to. There we go. Sweet. I swear to God, if I die of poison. Can I actually die of poison in this game? How if I can't die of poison in this game? Oh, thank goodness. Actual heal station. That was actually a lot more difficult than it should have been. What does Dryad do? I don't know what Blinkweed does, but I'm hoping it does something useful. Okay, so that's the way I'm supposed to go, so I want to actually double back for a second. There's a lot about this cave we never actually explored. I want to see something, because there was a passage that was actually blocking our way. But it shouldn't be too far off the beaten trail. No, don't blow up. Didn't want you to blow up. I'm surprised the heal doesn't increase in power. At least these guys get absolutely destroyed. Alright, so it should have been right here? Somewhere around here. There it is, okay. Let's grab Luna. Yes, just what I thought. But what does this area give? Charcoal. That is literally all you got. You got charcoal. I don't know if that was actually worth it or not. Well, we got Axe up. That's actually fine. Why? Don't even have Dark casted on me and I'm still missing this bat. How many times can we miss this bat? I will say the cave remix is very fitting. Down. Man, this axe attack range is actually a lot larger than I thought. Safe. What the? Oh no. What? You're kidding me. That's Luna's buff. I need to turn myself into a Moogle. Why would they have that as a power-up? Moogle-fied. Also, I've been leveled. Give me that random level. Pumpkin didn't even want to fight. It's here, bud. Yes, I see. Everything will be fine. Yes. Thanks, you're a real lifesaver. Excuse me. That's about all I can do. I guess I'll make like a tree and a leaf. What? Don't... What are you talking about? We'll all go together. Bogard is the best wingman. Is that okay? You don't mind me lumbering along with you? Of course, let's go together. I don't know if I'll be much help, but... at least I won't be bored logging time with you guys. My god, whoever wrote this. Love their puns too much. That was a lot of puns. That was so many wood-based puns. Psychic shield. What does that do? Magic defense. Okay, that makes sense. So what do you do? Don't know what you do, but we'll figure it out. I think Emil had a hand in this game. God, how old would Emil actually be if he actually had a hand in this game? Not to mention actually being in Japan. God, that's actually kind of a weird question to ask. See, I would be that person who would just be leveling up every single magic like crazy. If I was playing this game casually, I would like be leveling up everything. Some stones. It's fine. I'm a little sad though. It's clear they didn't want you to heal to level up your level yourself up. Path to Mount Illusia. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, nope. Mount Illusia. That was a very short path. Oh god, slimes. I don't know why these guys are weak to Luna, but or Lumina, but I'll take it. If I'm not casting Flare by the first boss, I feel like I'm not playing it right. What? Can I make these guys sad and happy? Yes, I can. I don't know. I know I don't need to kill these guys, but I want the experience. Plus, you never know what these guys will drop. Apparently, stones. And a fire coin. This is... Oh, God. Stop beating up and... Thank God the other pumpkin didn't explode. Oh, that made the pumpkin sad. See, I am terrible with every single magic. Like, unless it's Secret of Mana, I'm terrible with magic in games. I've tried to play so many mage classes, but I always just completely fumble. Each time, every time. Oh, sweet, more marble. Can I jump up there? No, I cannot. I'm gonna guess I had to hit you guys until you're happy. Yeah, you gotta be happy. Gotta make all these statues happy. Very... No, I don't need to hit you. I need to hit the bat. Oh no, not confusion. Well, this is a problem. Please, Bogart, do something. Alright. Gonna make you happy? Was that the answer? Just make you happy? Nope, it wasn't to make you happy. Unless there's another statue somewhere. One, two, three. No, there are 3 statues. Damn, I didn't get any hints here for this area. Alright, let's make everyone miserable. Really miserable. We'll make them angry. The answer is anger. Taking off? Alright, have yourself a good night, Newton. Maybe they need to actually be one of the motion each. Man, I'm getting really lucky on these roulettes today. Alright, let's leave you as angry then. Let's have you... Actually, no, there's 4 emotions. There's 4 emotions. What the heck? Am I missing something? Not happy. I'm just having you. Hear no evil, say no evil, see no evil. Yeah. I don't know if that actually applies here, unfortunately. I don't know why I'm doing that. I could just level up. There we go. Leave these all at happy. Guess all these guys are weak to axes. But there's 4 emotions, so clearly 1 needs to be left out. Okay. I'm a little surprised all these enemies just keep coming back. Maybe they all just need to be indifferent. Maybe that's the answer. Maybe they all just need to be apathetic to the situation. A little surprised it wasn't a town, though. Like, give up any... Please, let me... Shame I don't have a cure for confusion. Well, I probably do, but I'm not going to go digging in my items for it. Go. The Dryad icon. Okay. Oh no! We found the answer. Everyone had to be indifferent. Everyone had to stop caring. What the heck are these things? The little hedgehogs. Also, they do a lot of damage. They're like half wolves. How the heck do you get up there? I think I need to... No, I probably need to jump down, I guess. Can I jump down? Can I... Aha! All for a marble. Also, I can't tell what element that's actually supposed to be. I'm going to assume that's Dryad. Let's use Dryad. Yes, it was. Give him the good old whack. 300 damage. Now that's a good whack. Power up. Oh god. Run for my life. We got the power up, we just need to survive. It's got like little kangaroo monsters. Oh, not another face puzzle. Time to... Ooh, I want that. Give me the stuff. I want the booty. Give me the booty. Give me all the... Give me that as booty. I just got minied. Dryad icon. Ooh, free walnut. You? I don't think this guy actually changes, does he? No, he does not. Do you react to magic? No, you don't. Oh god, that is... Why do enemies hurt so much in this game? I literally just upgraded my equipment. And they must be coming from another side. Mount Illusia. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Ah, the turtle enemies. Am I gonna get a ball and chain from this? I hope I do. kind of expecting to get a ball and chain. Am I gonna get a ball and chain from this? That's the one weapon I don't have yet. Yes, it is. Receive the mace. What kind of weapon is this mace? It is another bash weapon. Has a very slow weapon. Honestly, I'm a little surprised. The mace was basically the sickle 2.0. I'm gonna guess I need this for Mr. Face here. Can I smack you? No. I cannot smack you. Why can I not smack you? The man is unflinchable. Well, I guess I'll have to use it. I'll probably not use it. Give me back that slash, since everything here seems to be weak to that. How do I open up this door? Oh no, it's already open. What the heck? Alright, I'm not gonna complain. As long as I get that magical progression, that's what matters. I'm a little surprised how many levels this game has been throwing at me. I expect to be like level 20 at this point. Yeah. Huh? What? There's... Oh! Wait, no? What? Maybe... Oh, do those two have to be the same? No, that wouldn't make sense. I literally already matched you. Can't jump down there. What is your face? You are an angry face. Let's make the face up here angry. Break dancing kobolds. Alright, so this face was angry. Hey, how's it going, Pretty Time? You planning on playing through the other story as well? No, because playing through that is literally Final Fantasy Adventure. I'm more interested in seeing what the heroine here, like what her story is in all this. Because they basically rewrote her entire story. Because she was basically just... She was just captured throughout the entire game in the original. So it's really kind of weird seeing her basically have her own adventure. And it's like they clearly rewrote some things. Like Medusa didn't, or Dark Lord did not have. Well, they didn't explain any sort of bloodline connection between Dark Lord and Devious. But how you doing, Pretty Time? How's your day going? Hopefully you've been well. I'm getting all these coins, but what does this game want me to do? There's no faces here. I can't change this guy's face. Ah, there we go. That's the answer. That's the answer, okay. Just make them all angry, and it just works. It's like, gotta quickly kill these guys. Can I jump? Yes, I can. Let's make him happy. Everyone gets to be happy. Being happy is the right answer, each time, every time. Even if they throw stones at you. Okay, there is a door there. And there are more slimes. Does nobody want to be happy? Okay. No one wants to be happy. We'll just make everyone sad. That's sad, that's sad. I have no idea what this game actually wants from me. But it worked on something. It worked on one of the doors. What the? Don't blow up on me. Do not blow up on me. Damn pumpkins. See, this is the amount of, like, drops I was expecting, except I'm only getting coins. I'm not getting any materials or anything to actually do anything with. Like, if you want my characters to actually become stronger, you gotta give me the building mats. There we go. The other main reason is since I'm changing my schedule, I gotta pick shorter RPGs, which is a little harder, actually, to kind of go through a game, because, like, I want to try and add more variety in terms of streaming and content, and I need to figure out other ways to kind of make a more interesting presentation of the content. I think half the problem is basically just how fast or how often you plan on streaming. Because, like, it would probably, like, the strange part is you just need to be discovered on the platform with being known for having good content. I feel like being able to use, like, an artistic trade is a better way to cultivate a viewership than just simply playing a video game. Because the days of Twitch and just being video games has been long past. Double bone. Here, you. Ooh, so this is Granz Castle. A castle built by the most loved man in the kingdom, now inhabited by the most feared. Tenmar and Lester made it here safely. No need to worry. He survived as a slave for a long time. He's a tough cookie. You're right, Sir Bogart. Let's go. You know, actually, hang on a second. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me if I don't do it. No, you need to go away. Go away, Wolfie. I want to open up that other cave. I want to open up that other cave real quick. Damn it! I want to see what the heck's behind the other one. Without having to fight a polterbox. Or the Polterbox could just do nothing. Perfect. I wish these guys would drop materials. Oh, don't tell me. Ah, don't tell me. That's annoying. Can I make you just don't care about anything? Nope, that's not the answer. Is it making you guys angry? Nope. Making you guys sad? No, that's not it. What the heck do these guys want? Maybe... No, don't tell me it's a group combination. Oh. Oh, now I get it. Okay. Only one statue actually mattered. A big seed. Grand Steel. Ooh, nice. Grand Steel. And... Chocolump. What the... That makes it look like this is just another doorway here. Alright. Now we got that out of the way. Let's go open up this door. It'll make you sad. What is... Did that open the door? No. That did also nothing. I'm gonna go through this very methodical-like. I'm hoping... actually one of these. Don't kill Bogard. Thank you. Please open. Nope, that's angry. There we go. That's our way back. What the? I was not expecting double slimes. I'll be more than happy to take a free level. 35. That's not a lot of stats. Plenty of magic, though. Alright, there you go. Where the original game began. Let's go into Granz Castle. We're locked in. Dark Lord insisted I give you a proper welcome. He's waiting for you inside. You won't be needing a way back, will you? Hey, how's it going, Archu? I'm actually surprised they used the 3 characters from Trials of Mana. This way, lemmings. I'm looking forward to devouring your souls. You're doing well? Nice. It's been a while since you've been around. How have you been? What have you been up to? Ooh. Give me that booty. I want the booty. Give me all of the booty. I go all the way around, apparently, for the booty. Also, wow, these soldiers actually hurt. Oh god. That was a crit. Did not need a crit. You're actually in the hospital. Oh my goodness. What? Oof. I'm glad, hey, I'm glad you're alive. Most importantly. Oh my goodness. I hope everything's okay. How long were you in there for? Jesus. That's... That is scary to hear, man. I'm glad you made it through. I'm assuming you had to take an operation. Okay, I need you to stop poking me, soldiers. Ah, there's that castle music. You're intensive care for a week. Wow. Well, I'm glad you pulled it. I'm glad you actually pulled through, and I hope your rehabilitation goes well too. That is scary to deal with, man. I'm glad at least the doctors took care of you. They did their job. The most important thing. I know it's technically the bare minimum, but trust me, having worked at a clinic, you might be surprised. You might be surprised, unfortunately. But our current RPG of the month here, it's Sword of Mana. It's a remake of Final Fantasy Adventure. We actually streamed the original last year. We streamed the original last year and decided, you know what, since we're going to try out a new schedule, hopefully things will be a lot. Gonna try actually going for more shorter RPGs. I think that killed me. No, it didn't, thank goodness. No operation. The clocks are in part of a brain that was too risky to poke around in. Ooh. Was there... Wait, if there's no operation, how are you in... Or, I guess, maybe the better question is, why were you in intensive care? If you don't feel comfortable talking about this stuff, just let me know. Just let me know. I'm honestly just kind of surprised. Give me that chest. Thank you. Oh, this must be the arena area. This must be where the game originally started. It is. Hmm? Is that you, Willy? Willy's alive? Wait, how is Willy alive? That voice. Hazel, is that you? Hazel. Holy moly. You're alive? Can't believe it. Bust it down. It's no use, it won't open. Curses. That bird has something in its mouth. Hey, it's a key. Received all of the keys. Thanks, little birdie. Hold on, Willy, you're almost out. Thanks a mill, Hazel. Didn't think we'd see each other alive again. Look at me, I'm getting all weepy-eyed. You've done a good job staying alive, considering your Mana clan. You must have had a hard time of it. Are you that swordsman Bogart? You've been looking after Hazel for all this time? Can't thank you enough. Willy, you've sure grown up. I had to fight monsters every day, so I guess I'm looking pretty buff. Oh, Hazel, there was something I wanted to tell you. What? Turns out that one of my slave buddies from before was a friend of yours. Used to mope around all the time saying he didn't protect you. Willie, tell me, was his name Tenmar? Yeah, that's the guy. I knew you were the one he kept yapping about all the time. Really? I met Tenmar. Wow, finally hooked up, eh? Last time I saw him, he got aced off of the bridge by Dark Lord. But he made it, Willie. He's still alive. He's on his way here to Granz Castle. In fact, he might be here already. No fooling, Hazel? Oh man, I'd say today's my best day ever. Hazel, do you mind if I go with you? Willie joins you. I'll go free the other slaves. You guys head for Granz's room. There's a barrier there so monsters will keep their distance. Got it, Bogart. Look out for yourself. There we go. Now we have Willie in our team. Let's see here. Hold on. Sorry, I just want to go through that scene here. You're in hospital because of all the meds. Oof. Yep, that would actually make sense if you had to be on a lot of medications and stuff. Blood thinners, PTs, physical therapy is going well. That's awesome to hear, Archie. I'm glad you're doing well. You went through this serious situation. Are you really afraid of a moose? Yeah, I'd be running. Any details? Oh, to be able to enjoy the fresh air. I open this door? Nope. Guess wherever I need to use the gold key is where I need to use the gold key. What's Willie do? Is he a puncher? Is Willie a puncher? Oh god, I'm going to die in a second. Willie is a caster, apparently. That actually makes sense. I was expecting him to actually use use something else. Glad to be watching you stream cool games. I don't know about cool games. This game got very... This is a game, honestly, to me, for like the Game Boy Advance. I didn't hate it. I found it too overwhelming. I actually found this too overwhelming when originally I got this game. Because there was just so much to grind. That I was actually afraid of moving forward when I was playing this game. And it honestly, my gut feeling was pretty much dead on, honestly. Like, there's a lot... Like, they clearly took a lot of inspiration from Trials of Mana. They even actually included, like, guest characters and such in this game. So, like, if you watch me play through the Trials of Mana remake, or Trials of Mana, oh god, I'm going to die already. Characters like, the Dark Magician... Gormond and Isabella, they are actually all in this game. They are all in this game, which is kind of surprising. But I'm trying something a little bit different, where we're still doing RPGs. I still want to beat RPGs, because I've got way too many RPGs. What the... It's a trap! Oh god. No. Stop. Stop with the confetti. There we go. Oh. And that's just the other side. Heck? Yeah, give me that level up. Is that playthrough here on YouTube or on YouTube? So what I've actually been doing for the past... God, I don't know how long it's been since you've actually been around. So one of my efforts I've actually been doing... Short answer is... It will be on YouTube. It will be on YouTube. So I believe if I'm correct in my scheduling, I basically ported over most VODs over to YouTube, but there'll always be on Twitch as well. So you can literally search, and Really, bombs? How many bombs? Oh, that almost killed me. So, if you actually ever want to search for stuff, the reason why I have, like, a naming convention for all of my streams and stream highlights is to make things searchable. Like, on YouTube, clickbait wins the day. On Twitch, it still works, but honestly, if you're trying to actually find a VOD on Twitch, how the heck are you gonna find it? You search through the game, you search through the user, and half of the time you don't put it up. So why not just add both? So you can literally search my name and put in the game title, or put in, like, Beat the Backlog or Game Archive, and you will find every single one of my VODs. But they are being uploaded onto YouTube as well. So no matter what you're dealing with, whether it's YouTube or Twitch, all of the VODs will be there. You've been absent since January. That's a good while, man. I'm glad, first and foremost, you put yourself first, and I hope you continue to do so as well in the future. Always have to remind people, it's like, always put yourself first. You gotta take care of yourself first. There we go. Let's see, what would you miss, actually, if it's been January? Actually, you might have missed, if anything, you might have missed the entire Runaway Guys Coliseum, actually. That was on Proton John's channel, and that just finished up, actually, recently. I'm still amazed they raised over $400,000, because it has been a bad year. At least for most people, including myself. Trials of Mana for the Switch is, honestly, like, if you want a remastered version of the Trials games, that is probably actually the better version to own, because they allowed a lot more customization. A lot more customization, the leveling system's a lot nicer, it has a New Game Plus and a New Game Plus dungeon. The heck are you? Yeah, like, I'm surprised, honestly. But there were a lot of people who were, I guess, just saving up. It's a lot of people just saved up. A one-shot. Nice. What level is my axe at, anyway? I think my axe is finally caught up. Let's see. Yeah, the axe is caught up and surpassed my other weapons. Any more booty? Damn it. Always remember to kill just everyone in a dungeon. You never know how much experience you need. Ooh! Hey, received a lance. What did a lance do? Lance is a jab weapon. I already have a jab weapon. But it is the lance. It is the lance. I might actually use that. I mean, technically the whip is what you actually need. Especially since these guys are weak to slash. It's actually interesting what they... No polter chests. Like, they did a lot of interesting things with this remake here. Heck yeah, that was my mindset going into temples in Tales of Symphonia. Alright, is that a chest? No, of course not. Of course it isn't a chest. Everything's a lie. Oh, never mind, it is a chest. I had a good time playing through Tales of Symphonia. It was a grind, but it was still worth it. More Grand Steel, nice. Oh no, the sword weapons. Did I play the second one? No, actually, I still have my copy sealed. I still have my copy sealed. No, you were a lie. Damn chest, get away from me. I heard a lot of people didn't like that one, actually. I don't know why they wouldn't like it, but I'm sure they had their reasons. Oh, this is literally just a dead end, okay. Because what is it? Like, it was a whole new cast of characters, just where you meet up with the previous ones. And it was also Nintendo Wii. That also didn't help. That also didn't help, being on the Nintendo Wii. Ooh, ducks. The Mad Ducks. Okay, I need you to stop killing the insect. I also need you to stop killing Willy. They did port it over to the they did? I thought they only did I thought they only ported over the original. Wait a minute, I saw that. That's a little rude. What a long seed right there. They didn't release... I'm surprised they didn't re-release it. If they ported it over to the PlayStation, I'm surprised they didn't release it on Steam. That to me would have made the most sense. Oh, Mark Chauvin, boys. Not hit you. There we go. There's a it's a 2-game version. Okay. That's a shame there wasn't a 2-game version for the PC version. I feel robbed now. I feel robbed. Protect me, Willy! It's been a while since we actually had a save point. Oh, you're an actual treasure. Gator skin! Ew. Okay, one of you two has to be it. More Grand Steel, nice. I don't know, like I said, like, I realize I'm actually really bad at consistently playing, like, doing an entire family of RPGs in a row. I don't know why I'm really bad at that for some reason. But it's like, I finished an RPG and it's like, well, I have an interest in this story now for some reason. Oh no! Tenmar, good thing we caught up with you again. Huh? Is that you? Willy? Willy, it is you. Tenmar, you pinhead, making me worry like that. Been alive all along, you dog. Some reunion, eh? We go way back. The two of us have been through hell and back again. Oh, and you'll love this. The day we escaped, Amanda bolted too. Did you bump into her on the outside? About Amanda, she didn't make it. What'd you say? Tough break. She was always so cheerful. We have to do something quick. We won't lose any more friends like Amanda. William, Amanda's my sister. Huh? You're her brother? We met over in Wendell. It's a really good singer. My name is Lester. I am a minstrel. So you're the brother she was so proud of. You'll have to sing for me sometime. Of course, I'm always singing. Even when I don't get requests. While we're here, we should look for clues to find out if Lord Granz is still alive. I have a feeling he is. Back in the old days when Granz was in jail, I once heard him singing in his cell. Even if it's a dream. There's the smallest possibility he's alive. We have to keep believing. Never lose hope. Hazel, you're the one to stop Dark Lord for us. For the sake of Granz and Devious, and for Medusa too. Sir Bogard. Hazel, I can't pretend I don't want revenge for my parents. I have to think about the future. Let's go spoil Dark Lord's ambitions. Maybe you get bored of the characters, the gameplay style? No, it's not that. I feel like if anything, I just get fatigue. Like, it's more general fatigue. I have no regrets about turning down Lord Granz's request to help Medusa using mana power. I was left the Dark Lord deeply wounded. And that in turn has caused you pain. I'm awfully sorry. Go Bogard. Wait here, I'll go talk to Dark Lord. What do you got to say, Lester? Lord Granz has many amazing songs in his vast repertoire. Songs about books and bookshelves to unlock secret doors. They say that when Council Herman heard this song, he arranged to have a similar door installed in a door in Granz castle to surprise its owner. I heard that it took Lord Granz for a while to figure out how to get back into his room. Dark Lord's room is up the staircase outside this room. Watch your backs. Like, I always try and see, like, oh, this looks interesting to stream. Like, that's always kind of my mindset when it comes to, streaming. It's like, I see something that actually looks intriguing. Like, I want to show off. Like, Resonance of Fate back in April. Because Trias games are always interesting to play, at the very least. And I mean the least. Shoot. Well, at least give me invincibility frames. No, don't die, Willy. Don't die, oh no, don't die, Tenmar. I really wish this game actually gave them default names. Because I could not think of any names to name these characters. At least something respectable. No, you don't. Go away. Also, I just noticed there's no, and I mean 0, chests here. Bit of a bummer, honestly. I thought there would have been some chests. But I think with the new schedule, we'll be able to, like, enjoy RPGs a little bit more. And I've always thought, you know what, actually, here's the real thing. I've always thought to do a dedicated entire year of going through all the Final Fantasy games I've been beaten, which would literally be, was I think Final Fantasy VII. What the heck? Oh, I gotta find the Switch. Okay. That's why we gotta explore these doors. I didn't explore the bookshelves. Which would be, I think Final Fantasy 7, 8, 10, 11. What else? 10, 11. No, not 11. We can't do 11. 11's an MMO. We literally can't do 11. Oh my goodness, I'm almost dead. Also missing is a save point. Also missing in this game is a save point. Yeah, I know you're here. No! You can just go. Yeah, so I haven't done 12, 13, 13-2, and 13 Lightning Return. Actually, maybe it's in here. They said bookcase. Anything? It's the Lord Granz. We finally had to part with our dear son, Gernda. Bears quite a resemblance to his mother and possesses her strong magic. I never imagined to have to live in Mavolia. I shan't hold him again. If only he can be happy in Mavolia. There's more. During month, Luna Day. What am I to do? Medusa's growing weaker day by day. Must I lose only Gernda, but Medusa too? To Mavolia? Cannot bear it. Must rely on Bogart to use mana power. I guess it's more? Huh. So there's a puzzle somewhere. But I don't know what to do. Get out of here, you damn goblin. Kinda hard to explore things when you're literally stuck in combat mode. Actually, I don't think I'll be able to find anything here. It really is just, yeah, no, it can't be in here, so it's gotta be in the main room. Can't explore and combat at the same time, that's impossible. Answer. You've never beaten a Final Fantasy game. Wow. You start playing a few, but that's about it. Okay, usually... Oh, never mind. Gnome Day. Medusa went home by one of Count Lee's coffins. Back home to Mavolia. I wept inconsolably. She'll be alright now. When she awakens, she will have forgotten me. That's how Mavols punish traitors who bond with humans. I will endure any punishment they give me. Why am I left behind? My dear child Gernda. Do all you can to protect your mother. By some miracle we can be a family again. Make it come true, oh mana goddess. The rest is blank. Epheus, Medusa, and Lord Granz. I have to put a stop to Dark Lord. And break this chain of sadness. Well, one volume is missing. Hopefully that'll actually unlock the door. Guess we desperately need to learn plot. You've never beaten a mainline fantasy game as well? I mean, there's nothing wrong with not beating it. Like, I would understand, like, my first Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy 3, also known as Final Fantasy 6. Like, if it wasn't for Final Fantasy 6, I probably would have not gotten into RPGs. That and Secret of Mana. I hated RPGs, actually. Okay, you are going to die if you do not... I mean, I'm assuming you've beaten Final Fantasy Tactics, then, or another Final Fantasy game, then. Damn it, I've been minied. No, don't kill him. Oh, thank goodness. It was oddly Kingdom Hearts. Come on. I remember actually looking at that as a freaking teenager, and I looked at that and went, no one, like, that was not going to be successful. I really underestimated how passionate people are to the Disney franchises. Like, Disney's franchises may have actually carried that, but at the end of the day, though, Square Enix still made that such a priority that it just could not be ignored. And I feel like, oddly enough, that kind of resulted in a lot of other crossovers existing. Not so much of like, we'll make an original IP sort of deal, but it still had an effect where it's like, we could just use our IPs and just combine a bunch of them put together. You cosplayed Riku from Kingdom Hearts 2 when cons were going steady. That's impressive. I would... See, I never had anyone to do cosplay or anything like that. Not talented enough to make my own clothes or anything like that. I'm trying to think, like, Nomura. Nomura is just a name that everyone knows, and I always go like, what? He was and still is your dream, by dream husband. Well, you'll find your Riku one day. Or at the very least, find the person you love to dress up as Riku. One of the two. One of the two will happen. So... I'll be honest, like, I was at that age where I just looked at Kingdom Hearts like, yeah, I'm too old for this. I'm too old. Oh, we're fighting on the roof. What? A monster! This should be the Chimera. Here it comes. Is this the Chimera? Is this Chimera time? It's... Yeah, that's... Well, that is a new take on a Chimera. You are no longer bird. You are no longer lion. You are birdie. You are 100% birdie. No, come here. I'm trying to think what Nomura was actually well known for. I want to say the bouncer. That's it. That's how I knew Nomura. The bouncer. Please get your butt down here. Your butt down here so I can smack you. Alright, fine. We'll change weapons. Oh, don't tell me you're not... Stop! Thank you. Thank you. I can hit him. The guy knows how to make the guy knows how to do a lot of things, but I feel like it's not in... Like, it's hit or miss. It is either you like it or you don't. It's just one or the other. Also, I don't think this thing's its weakness. Like, I actually like the bouncer for what it is. Get not hit this guy. Or the dam. What? Oh, now you freaking come onto the screen? You never play the bouncer. Oh man, I've only streamed that game like once in my life. Or once on stream. But there are, you basically get 3 playthroughs, and the only reason you get 3 playthroughs is because of, you basically get 3 playthroughs, not because of anything really too much story related, it's more, how to put it. Right, so I'm gonna guess you're gonna go stomp? No, you don't go stomp. This is not a good boss fight. Oh, there we go. Finally, actually. I probably should actually be using magic, honestly. Oh, never mind. Actually, you didn't have as much health as I thought you would. Level up. Sweet. More power. More random power. Forget abandoned classes. Acquire only random. The Bouncer is, you know, it's not the best game, let's be honest. But at the same time, it was a unique game. Like, if you have, I think about 4 hours is about how long the game actually takes to go through. Oh, here we go. Hello. Have you come to get the key to the sanctuary mana maid? Oh, no, I'm a maid. I'm not a girl. I've been promoted to maid. You can have the key if you like. I came to have a little chat with you. Planning to bless me with another sermon? Don't waste your breath. When we spoke on the airship before, for some reason, I didn't get a bad feeling from you. Even though you killed my mother, my friends, and everyone back home. Your ability to recognize greatness has improved, I see. My path has neither good nor bad on it. Simply weed out what is in the way. Until I met you, you were completely focused on your hatred towards mana. I realized after having said so many goodbyes, violence solves nothing. I finally understand what Lord Granz meant. It's Tenmar, correct? If you're the son of the Council General, you should be well aware of how many die every day from war and famine. You're satisfied with this miniature garden, this Granz realm that was given to you, are you not? Dark Lord, even if you can control everything, it's all just a fleeting vision. That's why, with the mana power that your people monopolize, the world will... Wake up, Dark Lord! You should know this by now. Long ago, a man named Vandal ruled the world. It said he gained control of mana power. Whether the story is true or not matters not. Before long, others plotted to take it from him. Could you have kept mana power from them? That's not it. It's not about protecting mana. You can't let a person like Vandal rise up again. Mana girl, you disappoint me. Oh, I've been demoted to maid again. Or from maid. It seems you're merely a pawn in the hands of a clueless Lord Granz. None of you are to interfere. Understood. You're nothing more than weeds to me. Time for a trimming. Oh god. Instantly paralyzed. Oh, I can't even cast magic. Holy crap. Can I actually do this? No, he will literally just... Hello? Okay. Oh, I can just... I'll end up hitting the... Don't mind me, I'm just apparently a third wheel here in this fight. Never mind, I'm not a third wheel. Come on, Dark Lord. Oh, I need to actually save my partner. When you're NPC, when you have to be the support, but you're the player character. And just like any warrior, they just walk away from your heals. Oh god. Stay alive. Okay, alright. Sure, do the job, Tenmar. Dark Lord. Dark Lord. Isabella, come closer. Take off my mask. What do you think? Just like my brother? The same face, but treated as if I were never there at all. And it's all Granz's fault. I didn't mean for your family to get hurt. So why are things so... I know. Everyone knows. I'm sure my father did his best too. It was almost comical. How hard you tried, but it wasn't enough. Dark Lord, don't speak. Isabella, you have to stop Julius, or you leave Julius to me. I want to travel the globe with you. Dark Lord. Ah, at last. There's even more than I'd hoped for. Well, I have no plans to share the spoils, so go take a hike, all of you. My body! What kind of magic is this? Prefer to dine in solitude. You will all have to behave until I'm finished. And Madame Isabelle, now be a good girl and hand me the pendant. The pendant? Ormond, just whom do you think you're ordering about? The pendant, that's right. I'm talking to you, Miss Isabella. Have I sunk to the level of one of Julius's pets? Fool. For now, my desire is a strong, wounded soul. I can already smell the fragrant fumes of death. And to finally partake of his soul. I can't take it anymore, it's just too yummy. Silence, you low-class mavole. Pungent aroma of hatred. It becomes you. Makes you beautiful, and that beauty fills my empty belly. Stop now. I'll have both brothers rolling around inside. Well, Madame Isabelle, don't you hate it? Don't you hate me? That's it, freak. You're toast. Yeah, I wondered if they kept her farm. Without seeing the conclusion of the heated battle. What the heck? We were both washed up, without protecting a single soul. Wait, did she get captured too? Hazel, ever plagued by bad dreams. Lady Medusa. Evius. Miss Isabella. Mother. Good friends finally put the endless nightmares to rest. Hazel awoke to see the faces of the people she loved. And Sibba was there too. And everyone stood around in silence. Momentary happiness, if only it could last. Or so they all hoped. Good, you're awake. You've been asleep for 3 whole days. I had a dream. The man chief and my friends were around me. It was only a dream, but it made me feel happy. I feel like they're protecting me. They made Willie live. I'm really glad you're okay. Now I remember. When I collapsed in the glass desert, Scylla was the one who brought me to safety. Scylla was led to me by the birds. I was badly wounded when she found me, so everyone was worried. Apparently she rescued Sibba too, after he escaped from the airship. Sibba said that the birds led her there. Scylla's an old friend of Sibba and me. Back when we were called Geminites. See what Sibba has to say here.
You're looking better, even better than before. I'm glad you're feeling better too.
Sibba,
You had us all worried. You should let the others know you're alright.
But I already let them know I'm alright. Hey kid, I'm Scylla. Bogart and I go way back. Glad you're better now. Sibba was also in bad shape after he escaped from the airship. If those birds hadn't led me to him, I don't know what might have happened. What, do they all have an extra thing to say? What town are we in? I'm glad you're okay. What others? What, is there a fourth person in here? Is there an invisible person? Never mind. Alright, apparently Sibba's. I just need to talk to Sibba again. Sibba, I didn't get the pendant back. And I wasn't able to save Lady Medusa or Devious or Dark Lord. Nobody. Not even one. I was totally useless. I'm powerless.
I didn't know Medusa was alive either. Granz was alone. No. He and his friend Count Lee shared the pain. At times like this, I wish I knew everything. If I did, then even someone like me might have been able to save them.
Sibba.
I feel the same as you, a powerless human. A sage in name only.
Are we done moping? Hey, looks like the sandstorm's clearing.
Huh? The bird told us that Julius got his hands on the pendant. It's the key to open the path to the sanctuary. A man and woman risk their lives defending it. It's only a matter of time before Julius gets mana power.
Sibba, please tell me where I could find the Sword of Mana. I may have no right to use it now that I have blood on my own hands.
The Sword of Mana sleeps underneath the subsea volcano.
Also previously known as Excalibur.
But be aware, the Sword of Mana chooses its user.
Julius was the one. He wasted Mana Village and killed women and kids. That's the kind of guy to use the sword on. The Sword of Mana will stomp his butt into next Gnome Day.
It's our fault Medusa and Devious lost their lives. Shouldn't we take responsibility?
Lady Medusa, Devious. If we looked at this through Julius's eyes, we're all doing pretty much the same thing.
You'll know the answer to that when you hold the sword. The way to subsea volcano won't be easy.
I know, Sibba. I may not be able to handle the sword the way I am, but I'd waste time wishing and wondering. I'm going to subsea volcano. Time to boogie, Hazel. Subsea volcano, here we come. Huh? You're coming with me, Willie? What do you mean by that? Don't think you can depend on me? We'll be fine, I got it covered. Even if that twit Julius shows up, he ain't gonna lay a finger on you, that's for sure.
Tut tut tut. Doubts about Willie, eh? I'm the one who asked him. It should be easier for a Mana Clan member to find the Sword of Mana, right?
Okay. Willie, take care of Hazel for us. You got it, leave it to me. I'll guard Hazel even if it kills me. Then I'll head to Subsea Volcano with Lester. Shall we go, Tenmore? Okay, we're all heading to Subsea Volcano, apparently. That is apparently the answer. Hazel, I wonder what your real mother is like. We can meet her sometime soon.
So are you going to Subsea Volcano? Before you do, avail yourself of my knowledge. I'll tell you everything I know. Well, what's next? All I know is that Subsea Volcano is beyond Lorimar. Head for the Kingdom of Lorimar first. Then, if you're able to take possession of the Sword of Mana, bring it to me. Okay. I gotta find... This is actually very different from the original. So in the original, Dark Lord actually survived pretty much until the very end of the story. In this, they killed him basically in the I guess what would be the first act of this game. Or maybe second act. Probably, let's call it the second act. So we're on the third act now. We're at the final act. Mana Pendant. The Mana Pendant is the key to Sanctuary. The Guardian of the Key is chosen from among the Mana Women. The previous Guardian was your mother, Elise. Oh, that was actually a good name. Mana Sanctuary. This is where the Mana Goddess became a Mana Tree. The forest is vast and thick. It's the Mana Clan's job to guard it. Wait, how can we guard the Mana Tree away from the Mana Tree? That is a lot. This is the tree that, the Mana Goddess became. It sends up mana power out into the world. Its roots support the earth and its leaves envelop the sky. The mana power gives power to whomever touches it. Then it withers and dies. Remarkable and... I've never come across that word before. Ultradunius tree. Okay. Interesting word to use. And people give Final Fantasy Tactics a hard time. The clan that protects the Mana Tree. Divine creatures and spirits were born as human to guard the Mana Tree. That is believed to be the origin of the clan. Male Mana clan members were swordsmen. Strong in mind and body, Bogard and Willie are among them. The women speak to the spirits and sproutlings gathered around the tree and sense mana power through their skin. You and your mother are among them. That has a very interesting description there, Siva. An airship with an artillery unit. Dime tower that reaches up to the heavens. Monster weapons. The Emperor Vandal used up all of the mana power on these. The development of civilization, or so they say. In one sense, they were right. However, when anyone has such power so readily available, imagine what tragedy awaits. With civil progress came increased crime. Laws to stem that tide were cruelly enforced. Before long, the world had grown dark. Siva is just a wealth of information here. Whoops, no! I needed more and more. Oh, thank goodness, the first explanation is actually short. Oh my god. Why is there so much? Legends vary regarding the Sword of Mana, once held by the Mana Goddess. Some say the goddess, disdaining war, threw away the Sword of Mana. Others say she left it to human hands. Facts are unclear, but we do know that long ago when Gemma found the sword, it had rusted. Nevertheless, when a Gemma took it in hand, its sheen was restored. That knight made a hopelessly rusty sword shine by his own power. That's the story that has been passed down. Alright, we're almost done. We're almost through. We're almost through this if I could actually manage this menu properly. This is literally the novel. Julius, I can't answer now. Thank you, Siva. Thank you for not telling me anything about an enemy you know. Alright, last piece. Real mother. Hazel. You have a real mother. Open your eyes, ears, and heart. Feel the world. That's all I can tell you for now. Alright, cool. We're done. I heard Lorimar is the most beautiful place, and that the sunrise over Kala Peaks is gorgeous enough to move the heart of even a Mavol. Lord Granz was once so moved by the scenery, he wrote a song. Surely its ruler must be someone special.
bird we just saw now was vaguely familiar. I'm imagining things. About Bogard. A pretty cold guy, don't you think? I don't think he's cold at all. After Mana Village was attacked and I had nowhere to go, he took me in. Glad to hear it. Guess it's easier to be nice to your own kind. Has something happened in Sir Bogard's past? Tell me. I don't really know that much about him. There was someone who's very important to him, but it ended sadly. Ever since then, he isn't close to people anymore. I had no idea. We've been together since I left home, but I never knew that. I've been such a burden to him. Say, haven't you noticed? Bogarts sometimes look at you with deep affection. Huh? No, it's true. Bogart worries about you a great deal. Don't think any less of him. No, of course not. Alright. Off we go. So where are we? The town of Ishi. Armor Castle? You have to get past the armory to get there. I went there a while ago, but it was so stinking cold I came right home. Seems evil spirit's been living there for years. Keep your eyes peeled. Those twins aren't bad kids, but the other day they managed to summon Gaia and the whole town went crazy. Watch out for flukes. Spell practice. Our dream is about to become famous and then make Ishi even bigger than Wendell. Well, good luck, kids, on that. Make yourself at home, but I know it's small, but make yourself at home. This is a big house. Last Desert is due north. The armory is due south. But yeah, the general store is cute. It's the kind of thing guys are attracted to. Sure don't know why. Inner Sanctuary is located in a time warp. That's what people say anyway. Kids have even made up a game about it. My mommy and daddy are always like this. It's disgusting. Oh, honey pie. That's a big family. That's a big family. Miss Sella is such a nice person. She gives me snacks all the time. This is Ishi. It's small but a pleasant town. So... Crap, do I need to go north or do I need to go south? Excuse me. What do I have to do? Sit? Today's my first day as an adventurer. Could you teach me a few things? What does one do in order to sit? L button and A button. I see, so that's how. Ordinarily, I just squat down, but doing this adventure seems more complicated. Oh yes, and how does one view a map? There's a map? The boy's notebook. I get lost easily. Looking at a map probably wouldn't help. I see, of course. Yes, that's it. I must thank you, but how? This is all I have. Would you accept it? A Cancun feather. Thank you so very much. I think we'll explore around here a bit. Huh? You have a Cancun bird feather? Tell you what, I'll give you 50 lucre for it. How about it? No. So you taught a few things to the novice. Hey, adventurers is the duty of a veteran. Make sure you keep that helpful attitude. It's the old town of Ishi. Got its stories, some odd ones too. Stories about 6 or 7 wisdoms, I'm not sure. Apparently these 7 wisdoms can be summoned by using special cards, but it's hard to find someone who has any wisdom cards. I don't have long. I'd like to see a wisdom card before I die. I don't know what a wisdom card is, but sure, if I see one, I'll let you know. I doubt I'll ever see one. You slay me. Alright, what do you have here? I guess I don't need more walnuts. I have 10,000 gold? Holy crap. You know, maybe 10 more. We did use a lot of walnuts. Any new accessories? We've got the Might Pendant, the Night Crest. Let's get ourselves an upgrade here. Let's get that Night Crest.
And that power... Alright. Oh, finally, save point. I was wondering where it would be. Hey, you're an adventurer? Got a juicy story, want to hear it? Yeah, sure. Thing is, I'm making medicine. It's a magic potion that'll cure anything. It works really well, but the materials are hard to come by. That's where you come in. You can collect them. What I want you to get is boo-boo worms stuck on monsters, but not the short ones. The short ones are too young to have flavor. They have to be at least 20 inches. Ew, boo-boo worms come out of the stomach curled up. Measuring them gets pretty tricky, so leave that to me. You just bring boo-boo worms to me. I'm counting on you. That's right, you need boo-boo worms. Is there anything else? I'm honestly surprised we're still not able to, like, buy materials in this game. At night, the glass desert is gorgeous and glistening. You should see it. It's like walking amongst the stars. I probably have to go north. I probably should just go to the volcano. All weapons have their good and bad aspects. It's best not to dwell too much on it. As long as it looks good. That's good advice. Can I actually power up my stuff? I cannot, because I have not gotten a single bit of wood. Can I power up my weapons, though? Oh, you have to use fruit. Okay. You know, I just realized I haven't gotten a hothouse in a while. This game honestly kind of expects you to, like, grind in a single area, I'm noticing. What direction is the subsea volcano, Sibba? I kind of need to know that again. Which way is the subsea volcano? Was the subsea volcano on this? No, it wasn't. Shoot. All I know is that subsea volcano's beyond Lorimar. Head for the kingdom of Lorimar first. Okay, so probably north then is our answer. Let's go north and see how much further we can actually get in this game. This is actually the point where we'd be having a heck? Oh. Okay. Electricity, huh? Also, this is not getting me anywhere. Weak to slash? It's a little better. Oh, he's actually using magic that will... Oh, I guess he probably has his own stats, actually. Yeah, he definitely has his own stats. Come on, let me jump up there. Can I not jump up there? What, is it too high? I guess it's too high, okay. Can I jump up here? Nope. Have yourself a good night, Archie. No, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Me, John, the Juker, and Dan the Enigma will be going through River City Ransom Underground. So it'll probably be a much earlier stream than normal. But I'm glad you're doing well. Well, it's a good thing I saved. I literally just crit myself. Just crit myself to death. Well, it's a good thing we saved. It's a good thing we saved.
But have yourself a good night, Archie. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, that was gonna happen. I'm trying to find what's the best weapon to kill these guys. There we go. Okay, let's take a look at the notebook. Let's find out what monster this is. Okay, cool. We can actually quickly go through this. Nope, it's not the Sand Scorpion. You know, I'm surprised there's actually this many monsters. Skulldrake. Oh, it is actually really weak. So it's... Oh, it literally is undead. Okay, so... Alright. Wait a minute, this thing's undead. Oh, so it actually doesn't care about what weapon, unless it's Shade. Alright. Well, that just means... Let's equip that axe. Oh, I wonder what actually... I didn't realize what did this do. Oh, that's... That is actually really good. That is actually really good. Maybe it's not. It can do a triple. This thing can hit 3 times. A little difficult, though. Nope, can't jump. I should just use the axe so I can actually have a weapon I can hit enemies with. Plus, also, this just hits twice always. I really wish Willy would stop freezing the enemies, though. Really wish he would stop doing that. Well, at least Lumina's getting stronger. And I really can't just jump anywhere, can I? I have no idea where to go. Damn it, Willy. Every time. Can I just not? What is going on with this game? Really? Out of all spells, why'd they have to give him freeze? I'll take, like, every other magic in the game. Well, at least he's gonna run out of magic soon. When he runs out of magic, then we'll be fine. I'm actually befuddled here. Can I not? I thought north was... Maybe I can't go this way yet. Okay, maybe down isn't the way. I guess down is the right direction. Okay. A little weird, but fine. You know, I probably should actually buy some healing items and such. Probably should buy healing items. Alright. Buy those recovery items. What did this do? This is 80. I am way past 80. At least I'm getting to that point where I'm past 80. Okay. I need the chocolate because it heals better than Lumina. And if Lumina's not going to be as powerful as I hoped it would be, I'm gonna be in trouble. So let's go to the tower here then. Last desert. Oh, maybe this actually was the right way. Oh yeah, that yeah, that might have been the right way. Maybe I did go the wrong way. See, at this point I would have had a chocobo. Also, I'm surprised they added the frogs. There's gotta be a way to get them. So pretty much they actually just changed the story so their heroine can actually just be on the adventure. That's honest, like I kind of expected her to have her own completely different direction. Or just a completely different path to go down, not to actually get the mana sword. So I'm a little surprised actually. Like, okay, what are my stats here for a second? I gotta take a look at this. 14 axe, 12, so I'm pretty much even. Yeah, Willie's just a master monk and dryad user. Interesting. Ah, my stats are better. Well, for now, I think it's... This is their weakness. How the heck do I get up there, then? Give me those chests. Give me those gummy frogs. Oh no. They have beams. Oh, that's probably why, because I'm at my best. Nope, I lost my best status. That sucks, the best status only lasts 3 screens. Although they double your strength, holy crap. Free Choco Lump. Lumina, the only spell you need. There are frogs. So many frogs. This must be how you get the other items. I'll be honest, going off the beaten trail for a lot of these items are not worth it. Also, I still haven't found a hothouse. I feel like they should have given you more hothouses in this game. Guess these enemies are weak at night. They did make a good job making a beautiful desert. That long seed. Yeah, I'm sure Willie's fine. He's only taking 5 damage. Aha! Let's build that hothouse. Let's see what we can actually upgrade. Let's see what stuff we actually get. Nope, still too shy. Fight at the airship. That is a lot of poems. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to get all the stories, honestly. Alright. Mashed potato. Art mint. Cabadillo. Lily pods. And another potato. There we go. Let's go get more stuff then. You know, I'm curious what 2 long seeds will actually do. I wonder what 2 crooked seeds actually do. If I ever did 2 flats, actually I'll do the spiny seed. See, this is something like if you actually want to do everything the best, you've got to make a guide for everything. Hopefully this is actually more than enough. Yep. That was a lot of seeds, actually, we harvested. Not a lot of fruits, though. Alright. Bumpkin, heart mint. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this whole temper system, honestly. The tempering is clearly meant for later. But forging, though, that is how you actually upgrade your weapons. The only problem is actually finding the items that you can that'll actually accept. That you can consistently get. I did upgrade you. Yeah, I did an ivory staff here. So you're pretty much just stuck finding, like, a better upgrade each time, every time, I guess. Or the customization will let you take things beyond what their intent is. I'm honestly kind of mixed on that whole thing. Like, not being able to get something, I guess, stronger. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm not digging the whole upgrade system. It's too obtuse. It takes too long to actually, like, if they kept it simple. I really wish it was just like, alright, new town, new upgrades. Oh my goodness, Cannon Master is here. I'll never understand why they made the Cannon Masters always look like they're cavemen. Professor Baum, I'm Professor Baum from the Armory. What's that you say, never been here before? Want an explanation of the Armory? Go for it. It's easy to catch on, why, an ape could do it. Shout out where you want to go, and here, I'll show you how to do it myself. Let you hear the inventors yell. Oh god. I am literally, oh, well, I guess that takes care of that. Wow, I have been around the world, holy crap. Well, I need to go to Lower Mark Castle. No better travel than cannon travel. Ignition! Professor Baum! Wow, this is really faithful. This is incredibly faithful. Frozen solid. Frozen solid? Oh no! I can't do anything to save him either. Well, I guess I can't leave, so we're stuck here. Oh no, oh god, I'm actually on ice. I was not expecting that. This is an actual ice stage. You know what, I have a feeling Garland was actually right about the whole, getting better stuff. Yep.
Level up. Nice. Level up. Level 39. Or 39 points into random. Perfect. I can just jump up. Yes, I can. Could have just taken the stairs, but no. Stop that. Also, I just realized I probably should have actually healed myself. You know, things are gonna be hilarious when I can actually pursue a class. Let's see what else is over here. Aha! Items. The booty! If I could actually hit the rabbit. Why are rabbits so dangerous? Why does everything have to hurt? Actually... Oh, no, it's just down here the entire time. Jad hemp. They literally had hemp all the way up here. No. Ah, damn it. Damn it, Willie, you froze the rabbit. Not the bombs. I'm literally going to die from this. And hop. It's weird they make jumping a mechanic in this game. I guess they didn't have much of a choice, so they felt like they need to make it somewhat dynamic. At least I'm glad to see, like, the chest amounts, or the amount of chests that are dropping to increase. Ooh. So this is Lorimar Castle. It's awfully quiet. Oh god, everyone's frozen solid. And locked. Let's pray to the Mana Goddess. But we have reached level 40. Everybody is frozen. Our first guests in how many years? Who are you? I'm King Lorimar. Though I'm the only one in the castle right now. Welcome to the Kingdom of Lorimar. Why is everybody frozen? Have no fear. They are not dead. Not dead, you say? Sure look like they are. This man sold his own people to the Vandal Empire so he could get mana power. Vandal gave him an old evil spirit, which King Lorimar sacrificed his people for. Now he's the only one left in his whole kingdom. What do you mean? What about them? Not knowing they'd been deceived by Vandal, they had followed the spirit's wishes. I had no choice. There was no other way. That spirit had been so easy to tame, Vandal never would have let him go. Be quiet. We've heard enough from you, Marley. You know shame, even your own beloved son. A Or Prince Durak. Oh no. I'll never forgive you. Oh. Travelers, such is the state of our country. You would do well to pass through this land without looking back. Marley, you're Marley, right? My word, Miss Hazel. We're looking well. You too, Marley. I'm so glad you made it safely off the airship. You two friends? This is Marley, Dark Lord's lady-in-waiting. I'm so sorry, Marley. You couldn't come to an understanding? No. Dark Lord had his mind firmly set. He was also well aware that he could lose his life in a rebellion. The Dark Lords. When I heard that you had attacked Dark Lord, Miss Hazel, I was inexplicably bathed in a sense of sadness and relief. Miss Hazel, I mean you no harm. As you can see, our nation is in a terrible state. You would do well to pass through this land and not stop. Marley, we want to go to Subsea Volcano. Do you know the way? To reach Subsea Volcano, you must pass through the Rocky Wilds. On the way there, I fear the armory has icy double of its own. No. Does that mean we can't get there? There is perhaps one way. The evil spirit who froze the people is called Malirus. If you defeat Malirus, you may also dispel his magic. Marley, we don't have much time to stand around and reminisce. We've got to go. Where's this Malirus? That look in your eyes. I can tell you are determined. Malirus has made a den in Kala Peaks. I shall give you this key. You are free to move about the castle. Thank you, Marley. Miss Hazel, you have experienced much since we last met. I feel you are far more sure of yourself. Take care. Defeat Malirus. Go to Kala's Peak by the castle's back gate. Alright. This is starting to sound familiar. Although I don't remember, well, I guess I do somewhat remember crossing the entire world. Let's see if we can go a little further. Any booty? Any booty in the castle? There's a time for looting, now is the time. Shall be looting and jumping. You know, honestly, the heroine kind of reminds me of Angela. Oh no, even the merchant's frozen. Or maybe Innkeeper. He's one of the two. You know, I'm honestly impressed. You know, like, I've been using the analog stick, actually, for this game, but this game is meant to be played on D-pad. That's one reason I've always liked the actual Mana series. They're an action game. Although I think the ring system has kind of become outdated. Just a little bit. Is this the back gate? Please tell me this leads to the back gate. Back gate. Cool. And that is Danfilia Dungeon. Oh, that is a booming kitty head. Oh god, I need to. No, I'm doing 47. Can't tell if I'm actually doing a lot of damage or not. I'm going to assume a lot of things are going to be weak to fire here. Spiny seeds. Can I break that down? What the? Nope. Not do. Alright. What the?
What? Something broke it. I don't know what caused that, but okay. Don't you kitty headbutt me. Oh, maybe. Oh, it is actually. It does work. Cool. Oh, I could have just jumped. I can't hit this thing with the dam. There we go. Oh, thank goodness, okay. I'm actually worried, because these things feel like they could kill me now. Like, honest to goodness, I feel like these things could actually kill me now. Really? You did just stop using Undine. Can I actually get you to use a different magic? I would really appreciate if you could use a different magic. You could only use Undine. Perfect. At least I know I could just punch everyone. And the power up. Or I could just get confused. Shoot. That ain't good. Oh no. Go pick on Willy. Willy is fine to pick on. Can I just not hit these bats? I'm guessing I can't. Also, confusion is always terrible. At least that only affects movement. The water coin. You don't even need to use magic in this game. You literally just run around everything. I don't know if that's intended or not. Almost killing all these guys is quick and easy. I wonder if this game actually meant for you to upgrade your weapons. So. Like, I gotta be missing, like, a lot. You know, our intention was to actually make that a blockade, but for some odd reason, it just wouldn't... Uh-oh. Okay. For some odd reason, it just wouldn't work. Or an enemy just gets stuck. That? No, that isn't the way to go. Come here. Nope, you stay away, lizard. Surprised I haven't been turned to snowman here. Nice. And all those okays. And we got Willy back. I could actually slow down for a second. I could really use a level right now. Not for Willy. Willie doesn't need the level. Ooh! Oh god, you actually hurt like a truck. And you are not immune. You are immune to slash. Weak to bash. You're very powerful. You're weak to jabs. Okay, you're weak to jabs. It's fine. Stand tall, Willie. I need you to be the punching bag. Must consume all these walnuts. Oh no. I was worried I was actually pinned. Got him. Okay, dragons. Really, really tough. Oh, now there's actually a blockade here. Go. God, throw and dump a lot of magic for this stuff. There we go. Taco lump. And a... Oh, I guess there's probably items, actually, now that I think about it. That's probably actually what they want you to do. I was about to say, like, wait a minute, there's no point in breaking this stuff, but if there's items... Okay, stop pinning me. Honestly, it feels like they could just pin you forever if you get caught up. Come on. Nope. Stop. There we go. I wonder, actually. I just realized my rod is fire. It does work. Sweet. Because it's a fire elemental. Neat. I was curious about that. I could break all the ice cubes with this rod. Uh-oh. No, don't put me to sleep. Protect me, Willie. There we go. Going to guess that's why these guys are actually still weak to the rod here. Ashwood. I've been breaking all this stuff here. All seeds. Oh, he does do Hadoukens. Is that a level up for me? I think it is. Another okay. Presto veggie. Alright. Level up. All random, baby. A crystal ring has been received. What the heck's a crystal ring? Crystal ring. Okay, cool. 20 stats everywhere. Free stats. I am somewhat actually viable now. I will take an item that gives me free stats each time, every time. If I can actually move. Lorimar Iron. Something tells me Kala Plains here is actually going to be a while. I got my staff up. Alright. Maybe this is not the... This is a good weapon to destroy the ice cubes, but nothing else. Although this is definitely a fire area. Kala Peaks. Somehow magically made it to the top. So now comes the question. We got that item there. Did I just go for a class? Oh, Miss Marlius? Ooh. Oh, you are... fighting on a stage of fire. That's gonna be difficult. Unless... Actually, hang on a second. I can do this. Aha! Unless he mutes me. Perfect. Hopefully that wears off, but I doubt it. Oh no, it does. Shoot. Ooh. Oh, that does so much damage. What's this? Recovers all HP. Probably should actually switch spirits. Fall. Flame. No problem. All with the power of magic. Is it so? Came to this world to see tomorrow. Before I knew it, I forgot my purpose and just floated aimlessly. Thank you, youngsters. A mist of blood. The pent-up magic became a thick fog, which traversed the sky. Crossing the mountains and turning to rain. Crossing the snowfield and turning to rain. Was I not supposed to... I'm gonna hope this thaws out the kingdom? Torrents of rain spoke of the years gone by and those who were sacrificed. The rain of blood rode the wind all the way to the castle. I don't see people defrosting. Never mind, okay, good. We saved the kingdom. The people woke and realized what had happened. Freed from the ice, they sought the truth and blamed the king. I'm sorry, Dirac. You may not be able to think of this old fool as your father anymore, but... Dirac, will you succeed as Lorimar's king today? Father, your sin is great. Malyrus was defeated by warriors from outside the kingdom. Let us dispense with the hatred and sadness and rebuild Lorimar together. That will be your atonement, Father. You know, oh my god, I just realized what Dirac actually looks like. He looks like, oh my god, what's his name in Secret of Mana? Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Dialogue. Just a moment. I know someone very much like you. You are mistaken. Oh, my apologies. That's gotta be the mother. You are Pamela, are you not? Surely you jest.
I'm Marley, a handmaid in service to the Granz family. I am old enough to be your mother. Please release me. Wait a minute. Pamela, wasn't it just yesterday that we spoke tenderly under the stars? Oh. Your heart is as pure as ever. But for me, I've grown more tainted with each passing day. Nothing is more cruel than the passage of time. Pamela watches over Lorimar from a distant land. What matters now is that you become an excellent king. Oof. Oh, poor Durak. Poor Marley. The rain of blood melted not only the outer shell, but the inner core of the people as well. Thus they forgave the king, and the young prince ascended to the throne. Yet as a king was born, an old love was lost. Marley? To love or to be loved, which brings greater happiness? I wonder when Pamela and Prince Durak wed. What is marriage? What is dating? Father told me. You were the ones who defeated Melaris. Our deepest thanks. If you see Lady-in-Waiting Marley, please tell her that I will make a fine nation. Let her know that she is always welcome. Where did that Pamela go off to? Or King Durak? Such a tragedy. I've done a terrible thing to poor Marley. She came to look in on me so often. If only I could turn back the hands of time. I wonder why she escaped from Lorimar. I guess technically maybe they didn't want them to be together. I have a fever in the back of my head. I'm not fibbing. It's really back there. At Subsea Volcano, there are places where Earth is brittle. Some spots are so soft they can even be penetrated with a sword. It's a good idea to poke around and watch it while you're walking. At least that's what an explorer told me once. I'm actually surprised how short that section was. I mean, granted, we actually just found the end, but still surprising. Adventure stories are full of lies. They got swept away in a flash flood, and then the water was gone. Attacked by a 60-foot giant squid. But you know what's true. I hate liars. You've got good friends. Back in the old days, I had friends. A lot of friends. I remember my very best friend. He used to sit in this flower pot here and listen to me. You're lucky, I envy you. Ooh, my friend dried up and wilted. Aw. Say, buddy, would you let me have a little cactus? Squeaky wheel gets the grease, eh? So lonely I can't stand it. What? You know what? Sure, buddy, you can have a little cactus, I guess. Oh, really? Let me have him, you won't see him at your house anymore. Oh, they're actually serious. Aww. Well, he never talked to me anyway. I'm so awfully grateful. You won't forget this. Little cactus, you're as cute as a bug's ear. I'm actually surprised you could give him away. From the position of the sun and stars, we were able to calculate the altitude of Rocky Wilds. Now, thanks to us, anyone can go there. And now we're able to go to the Rocky Wilds, I guess. I'm bored. Want to play with me? I was a ruffian myself in my younger days. See, I've been down to Subland River before. But a huge puddle there kept me from going any further. That was pretty pathetic. What do you got for me, buddy? 300, sure, why not? Put me in that best condition. How much much money do I have anyway? I have 9,000. Not bad, actually. Looks like you broke Malorus's curse. Yes, I did. Maybe the old man will move in with Cactus. I don't know how they would be able to do that, but hey, maybe they will. A supremely talented pharmacist who can collect a few things like honey. Oh, wow, you're actually still here. How the heck do you get all the way up here? Armor engineering is number 1. You released the castle from ice? Don't you know how much we appreciate it, but my heart is still frozen, same as before. Lost something very valuable to me. Sure, tell me about it. I'm looking for geodes. Eight kinds, each one with spirit power. Fire, water, earth, wood, moon, and even light and dark. You know the armory? When this place was froze, I was traveling and emptied out the geodes in my pockets. Each geo had a spirit inside. I might be the only one who can break the seal. Did you go find them? I could break the seal and set the spirits free. The geodes are small and very hard to see. Good luck. If you find a geode with a spirit, bring it to me. Oh. What? Okay, so you basically... So that's how you get more spirits, then. It literally is progression-based. You're the one who rescued us, aren't you? Thanks ever so much. Oops, that's the... Hey, welcome back, Sims Mage. Pokemon. I'm afraid we don't catch things here. There's nothing to catch. Well, apparently, except a cold here. I'm assuming our professor here is now better. Doesn't matter what weapon we use, we beat the living crap out of these Rabbites. I'm glad that the fire weapon actually had a purpose. Oh, the land of snow. Everyone's weak to fire. Burn to the ground. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now with my levels here. I was hoping, I guess I'll probably invest in other classes then. I don't know how to get the other classes though. I'm trying to think how you would get it. I know now what it's like to be Travis Touchdown. I had to mow the lawn today. What, you've never mowed a lawn in your life? Is that what you're saying, Sims Mage? It's not easy. Especially if you have to deal with, like, blistering heat. Or you don't have, like, one of the, or a lawnmower that has, like, a motor that allows you to just move it. Oh no, not a polterbox. 83 damage, jeez. I mean, honestly, it's not too bad having to mow a lawn. Beat up the rabbit. No, don't freeze him. Damn it, Willy, why do you have ice magic out of all things? No, I did years ago, but that lawnmower made your hands itchy. It's always weird using someone else's lawnmower. I will tell you that much right now. It is always weird having to use someone else's lawnmower. Why would you give me gumdrops this late into the game? Personally, I always wore gloves whenever I do the mow the lawn. think the only weapon I have that does combos is my rod. Save here. You know, this actually might just be the best place to stop actually for the night. Wow. Oh, so this only goes to 2 places. Okay. I mean, I'll take the gumdrops, but like for how much HP I have, I kind of need something more. I'm surprised I haven't been able to get more honey elixirs. I probably should actually get more of these presto veggies and stardust herbs. I probably should actually get more of those. Because I've been getting nothing. Like, what was it? 30 HP. I'm at what? And this does 80. And I'm currently at... How much HP do I have? I can't even look at that. I currently have 158 HP. And Willie's got 215. Also, we got a really good item, actually, by throwing all our points into random. We have a crystal ring. 20 stats to all. I guess that's your reward for just throwing all of your points into random. Classes be damned, apparently. Yeah, I think this is probably the best place to actually stop for the night. So if anything, I think next week. The special herb, it's called weed. Yeah, then soon people will be starting asking for mushrooms. But yeah, this is a good place to stop, as any. So if anything, next Monday we'll jump back into this and see how far we can go. But tomorrow, we'll have River City Ransom Underground. Don't know when that's going to start. From what I understand, it's going to start pretty early. But that's more or less up to John, so we won't be starting at our usual time. So if you follow me on Twitter, I'll always give an announcement to say when we're live. But until then, though, I want to take a look and see who else is streaming here for the night. And anyone? Is everyone just still taking a rest? More or less, everyone's still taking a rest. That's gonna do it for me tonight, though. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Oh, this is gonna be really hard for me to actually get used to this new schedule of not playing an RPG for a couple of days. But like I said, I want to see how this goes. Until then, though, thank you very much for watching. Until then, take care.